Reki Kawahara's attempt to write material outside of his light novels has proven mostly successful, showing that Sword Art Online has plenty of creative life in it to still be interesting. Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale takes place almost directly after the Mother's Rosario arc of Season 2. An augmented reality device known as the Agma has become Japan's newest obsession, coming in direct competition with full dive VR technology. The group has taken a major liking to it, although Kirito is resentful of the device at first because of its dependence on real-life physical capabilities. The Agma's flagship app is a game known as Ordinal Scale, an AR MMORPG, I know, that utilizes a real-time ranking system that goes up or down depending on your performance in the game. However, things do not stay casual for long as boss monsters from Aincrad begin showing up in Ordinal Scale, kicking off just the beginning of the problems for Kirito and his friends. Now right off the bat, the story is very well fleshed out and utilizes many of the stronger features of SAO as a whole. Although the consequence of death is no longer a thing, there is still a lot at stake here, which gives weight and purpose to the actions of the characters, which is something the series has sorely missed as of late. The focus of the film is centered around Kirito and Asuna's relationship. The film brings up the circumstances under which they meet, what happened to them, and what these things mean for their future together. In the meantime, there's a plot brewing in the shadows against the players, but the reason for the villain's actions are not purely vile, there are genuine and sympathetic motivations here. Now my favorite component of the film is the existence of a rival character. It is an incredibly powerful story component to have someone that directly challenges Kirito, someone who challenges the decisions that he makes and the reasons behind them. AG has personal, believable motivations of his own, and it is very interesting to see their clash in ideologies, and also to see them beat the hell out of each other. On a different note, the boss fights are the best we've seen in the series by far. With every hit, slash, and explosion, you are drawn to the fights in a really fun way. And trust me when I say that at the ending scene, you are in for a real treat. The individual personalities of the minor characters are actually given a chance to shine a bit in this film, in a way that I didn't think they would manage to do in the 2 hours they were given. There are also plenty of Easter eggs for longtime fans of the series to enjoy. Now most of the weaknesses of the film come from the pace of the storytelling. The movie drags a bit in the middle up until the first major revelation. There are also moments of redundancy where the characters go on monologues about information we already know about. Also, the existence of an idol character is not really necessary and seems to just hop on the trend of using such characters. Overall, SAO Ordinal Scale is a film that fans of the series will be extremely satisfied with. It rewards their knowledge of the anime and their attachment to these characters by giving us a story that does them justice. For those that are more critical of the show, there's not a lot here that will probably change your mind. If you don't like these characters, you won't like this movie. But if you give it a chance, you may come to like the psychological themes that the movie plays around with. If I had to give it a score, I would give it 4 out of 5 elucidators with a sprinkle of sandwich gun on the side. That is my review of the film. Please like if you enjoyed it. Leave comments below if you have any, and let's try to stay away from the spoiler talk until after March 9th, if you please. This is Godlike Perception, and I hope to talk to you guys soon.